Peggy 16.
The disfavored will carve a path to the Citadel on our own!
Tyranny is a party-based role-playing game where you can control a group of 4 characters, send them into combat, pause and issue commands telling them which abilities to use, reposition your characters to find the best tactics, and focus on the worst enemies.
What makes combat interesting is the interplay of all the different characters and their abilities.
At any time, you can turn on AI for your party members and just focus on your character.
The companions serve a couple of interesting roles. First and foremost, they are your buddies.
Each of the companions are pulled from the different factions in the game, and we use them to sort of be mouthpieces for the factions.
We kill only in fair battle. We don't slay our prisoners.
The Iron Marshal has tasked me with keeping you alive, and I have no intention of disappointing her.
The companions play a large role in the player's experience and give you a good eye into both the world and the factions that you're interacting with.
They're experienced people, and they have agendas and motivations that might conflict with your own, actually.
I hoped you would assist me, but it appears you're more nuisance than help.
And they also have certain roles to play in combat.
For example, something called the companion combo system. It's essentially these maneuvers that are very flashy and spectacular.
Each of them have special combination moves with the main character. Some have combination moves with each other.
For instance, you can have a move in which character knocks an enemy to the ground and you follow up with another attack.
The archer gets ready and then the player goes whoop, boom, and punches the ground, and the archer launches in the air and he's like pew, 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 and shooting and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Spell creation in Tyranny is very different from anything you've seen in an Obsidian title before.
We actually have a really unique system where you get to craft and make your own custom spells.
So as you progress through Tyranny, you'll learn about different spells, like healing spells, attack spells, and you'll also learn different shapes. And those shapes allow you to alter the effect of the spell.
Whether it's an aura of flames around your character or a fireball that gets tossed against your enemy.
And the player has the freedom to combine these elements as they see fit.
And as you find more and more of these magical symbols throughout the world, you can keep making them more powerful, more versatile.
It's a very customizable system that allows you to play the way you like.
Tyranny uses a classless leveling system. We didn't want to pigeonhole you as a fighter, mage, or thief. Instead, we let your actions define what your skill set is.
The more you use any skills that you're interested in, the more you gain ranks in them, and then you continue to progress in that way.
If you decide to use one-handed sword and shield, or you use your staff, you're actually going to grow in those specific skill sets over time.
This also extends into the dialogue. We allow you to modify your dialogue options. You can then access more conversation options later on.
So rather than just having reputation be how different factions feel about you in the world, reputation actually makes your character more powerful.
With every faction and major character, you can gain both positive and negative reputation.
You unlock new abilities based on whether a faction loves you or hates you.
I should have suspected as such. What did Narot offer you?
There are benefits to both, and in fact, we give you special powers that unlock as you build loyalty and fear with the factions and the companions.
So there's a benefit both in pissing somebody off and making them love you.
What they're really going to like about it is this different way of playing an RPG.
We wanted to take it a step further from a lot of our games.
The choices you make will make the experience feel very tailored.
We have a lot of really interesting systems that you get to play with. The combat and leveling systems that we've built.
Special hit reactions.
Spell creation systems.
Combo abilities.
Being able to build unique relationships with both your factions and your companions in the world.
You have the freedom to go any direction you want.
As you adventure through the game, you'll consistently find something to surprise you.